Welcome all my lovely goblins and ghouls of the internet. I'm Hanya, your Promotional cinephile, and I'm back. I'm back. I'm alive. Sort of, not really. I've been sick as a dog. I've been deathly ill. Kinda, sort of. It's gonna, I talked about it on the stream last night, so go check that out if you want to hear me rant about my medical issues. But enough about that. We got the next and possibly last trailer for the vampire Lestat. Or Lestat. I think it was Lestat. But you also call it Lestat. Whatever. He's our boy. He's our god. Akasha's not gonna like that. But yeah, this trailer came out, was it 2 days ago? Now, I kind of rewatched the trailer. I was taking a walk, trying to feel better. Found it on YouTube Shorts. That was a fan made thing for a second till it kept going and going. I just didn't stop watching it. So I kind of already know what happened, but it's been a minute. So I've been trying to erase it from my brain so we can all watch it and enjoy it together. So let's do it. Lestat extended look version 2 or version 6 final 2. Now I think this actually was leaked though, because it just came out, officially came out today. What's the name? David, forgot I was supposed to say his last name. The guy who plays Daniel, I think he leaked it. Was it like he leaked it, or it was like a planned leak, like to mess with the fans? Let's go.
Quiet on set.
Quiet on set, people.
So, could you state your name for the camera, please?
I'm the front man.
The front man. Ooh.
Lestat.
The vampire Lestat.
Yes,
I'm
him.
immortal, more or less. The light of the sun, the sustained heat of an intense fire. Jefferson's starship. Growth-wielding 7 members. These things might destroy me, but
Then again, they may
then
not.
I'm not.
Daniel, you should not be laughing. He wants to kill you.
You've been alive and undead for 265 years.
Lestat, yeah, so we're getting the witches.
The electric light,
Seen that?
penicillin, 2 world wars, the atomic bomb, the moon landing, the Berlin
Joy
Wall.
Chestnut.
What?
What?
He eats hot dogs for a living. He's extraordinary. I hope to meet him one day. Was there a question?
You kill people.
I sleep, I think, I sing, I contribute to local economies.
Oh,
Why have you chosen
I forgot
to
that
waste
part.
singing music no one wants to hear in pants no one should ever squeeze into?
Hey.
You're confused about
Oh.
the pursuit. It is about
Was there booty there? Was there booty there? And I should. I did not know that. I did not see that the first part. I told you I watched it on the YouTube Shorts.
Pure expression.
Oh, shh. Okay. That's
it's
okay.
about
All right. So, fuck. We're not analyzing the trailer yet, but okay. We're burning. Return to ash. Okay.
Pure expression.
Failure! Someone's gonna kill you, you know that, don't you?
I can't die.
Everything dies. You die, I die.
we seen this part.
She dies. Oh, he dies bad.
Was that real Rashid? Oh, what the? I'm stopping. I said I was gonna stop, but
Bad.
Talk about your mother.
oh, what the hell was that?
Gabriella.
My maker called for his mama, and I came.
And it came.
What?
Oh God! Oh yes.
You spent the first 9 months of your mortal life anatomically.
There's the womb.
Stop it.
Louis' face.
Travis, congratulations. Have you set the date yet?
Could be nice.
Failure!
Is it true you were a star as a
Aww,
child?
look at them flirt like teenagers.
No, he doesn't know.
Nobody
Augustine, the
No one
bitch.
seems to give a shit about you now.
The abuse.
1,000 capacity venues.
Failure!
Failure.
I was pretty fucking great.
Oh.
Failure!
My music Why now? What are we doing here?
We're doing a rewrite.
Yeah.
So this whole tour is just some ironic reaction to my book. Is my
Yes. F that book of lies.
doc your eulogy?
This
Oh,
song's
God,
my
oh, God.
story, the documentary, the liner notes.
Failure!
Missing the psychodrama.
It feels so much better watching on the computer.
I'm looking for killer.
Down the phone.
Failure. Selfish.
Oh, Magnus. Magnus.
Cowardly.
Failure. Shitty little bitch.
Unwelcome. Stupid.
Fucking
What was Daniel's face?
Stupid.
fucking
The vampire Lestat. Holy shit. Ole, 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 ole. Okay. All right, let's rewind. It's a fantastic trailer. That was 3 minutes. It did not feel like 3 minutes. It did not feel like 3 minutes, even with my constant moronic pausing. So let's go back through. Rolling.
Could you state your name for the camera, please?
I'm the front man. Lestat.
The vampire Lestat.
I'm immortal.
More or less.
The light of the sun,
Sun.
the sustained heat of an intense fire. Jefferson's starship.
And that is also direct lines from the book, minus Jefferson Starship. This is Lestat's opening in the second novel. Fantastic read.
Grot wielding coven members. These
Yes,
things might
those
be
bitches
strange.
burned.
Then again,
They may not.
they might not.
He looks like he's so much pain. Like he just wants
You've
to
been alive
burn
and dead for
everything.
265 years.
Now, we are getting this part. So, spoilers. I think I should just put a spoilers tag on here. Should I put a spoilers tag on here? There we go. So, spoilers. Book spoilers. I made this a long time ago. All right. So this is a part that's in the novel that looks like they're expanding on. It looks like this to be the witch's place. So, and when he was still like a wee little Lestat, his parent, his mom, well, his mom was with him. It was him and a bunch of the school children, or I guess not real school children. I guess just the kids. The priest was taking a bunch of the kids out to this place to show them where they used to burn the witches, where they used to burn the evil witches. And Lestat, not really believing in witches, or not really believing they were evil, as the church, as the priest said, was terrified. Like, he went home screaming and crying because all he could think about are the burning, the awful people. Well, not awful people, the people just burning to death. Well, like we're gonna expand on that a little bit.
Years you witnessed the French Revolution
Lestat in Paris with his wolf killer cloak.
firsthand.
Seen this shot before.
The electric light.
That's from
penicillin,
season
two
1,
world wars, the
season
atomic
2.
bomb, the moon landing, the Berlin
Joy
Wall.
Chestnut.
What?
He eats hot dogs for.
We saw a little bit of this scene in the first trailer, I think.
Do you kill people?
I sleep, I think, I sing, I contribute to local economies.
Why?
Yeah, he does bring money to the economy. He is a good millionaire or billionaire.
Have you chosen to waste it singing music?
Now that's just, well, that's nice.
Why have you chosen to waste it singing?
The fisting of pinata, and it's a rainbow pinata. No comments. But this though, this could just be any regular sexy scene. YouTube probably not gonna like that pause on it. This could be just any sexy scene, but there is a part in the fifth book where Lestat wasn't really with Louis, and she was trying to get with his this one girl. Her dad was like a like a arms dealer or something. Like he stole paintings. I can't remember what. And Lestat was in deathly need of some blood. He he went up under her skirt and he helped her he helped her with some bloody issues. That's all I'm gonna say. That was a wild thing to read. I wonder if that's what we're gonna recreate that here.
Music no one wants to hear in
I want to hear it. I listen to all these songs at least a couple times a day.
pants no one should ever squeeze into.
You're
Yeah, just why?
confused about the pursuit. It is about pure.
Now, this part, we've seen this in the first look trailer a couple months ago. If I had to guess, this is probably Lestat first meeting the band. Like this scene probably happens right after he reads the book for the first time. Like he goes up there and just to probably just to mess with them, to critique them, until he's like, yeah, they're actually kind of good. I don't know, because he's so pissed right here. But I don't think that was the clothes he was wearing in that scene.
Pure.
Now this is freaking crazy. We get a little bit about
Songs
later.
gonna kill you. You know that, don't you?
Yeah, so we have her saying, but her, I'm guessing, is Baby Jinx. She's saying, song's gonna kill you. And then we go to this where Lestat is burning in the sun. Now, this is also in the first extended look trailer where we saw a shot of Lestat in the sun. I thought it was just a music video Lestat was making, and it looks like this is probably what it still is, but Lestat is actually doing it in the sun. He is burning himself. Like, I don't know if this is to hurt himself. I don't know if this is to some kind of repayment for what happened to Louis and Claudia. Because, like I said, Lestat has a weird phobia about people burning. His maker burned in front of him. His old boyfriend burned. His daughter burned in front of him. So Lestat intentionally burning himself. I don't know. I mean, Lestat did do that in the fourth book, but that was more like trying to. He was kind of wanting to end it, but I think he also kind of wanted just to see if he still could die at that point.
Expression.
These songs gonna kill you. You know that, don't you?
And she just, this is a cool shot. I wonder if she's actually hanging there or if she's probably over some kind of balcony.
I can't die.
Everything dies. You.
Lestat fantasizing about Claudia, and I think she's in her yellow dress too. So damn. But I am glad we're getting scenes with Lestat and Claudia, because this is Claudia by Delaney, who's playing her still, which I love both actresses that play Claudia, but I gave Bailey a little bit more credit because we got to see her interact with, both Lestat and Louis, Sam and Jacob. We never really got to see her, and we never really got to see Delaney and Sam Reed's chemistry together. So this will be very interesting because I really want to see how they play it compared to how Billy Bass and him played it in season 1.
If you die,
And also this shot right here, just looks like Lestat is. It's kind of weird because I thought at first this was about to say this is a flashback of Lestat in France, but then again, Lestat was illiterate as a human, or at least illiterate like the first several years of his life. If they're still going to keep that in continuity, but also you got to look at his fingernails. They look, they have that white polish. His eyes look a little, the reflective blue.
I die.
So maybe it's a fantasy.
He
You've seen this
dies.
before.
Oh, he,
More tough cookie.
oh, he dies.
And that real Rashid, I think that's real Rashid. It looks a little different. Maybe it's the lighting and the glasses.
Guy's bad.
Let's talk.
So the car crash, which she's seen before. This though, shit. Yeah, man. Why we gotta do this? Playback speed.
Talk about.
Yeah. So what is happening here?
Talk.
It's kind of hard to tell what's happening here. It looks like some kind of mech, some kind of gala. We see like looks like jets or helicopters in the back, and this person. It looks like there's a person here burning. So I'm gonna guess this is like a Talamasca meeting, and that's like they're testing a vampire or something. There's not you can't really hard to make out what this part is. So let's fix that to go back to normal.
What's your mother?
The vampire Gabriella.
Gabriela.
And this is like where he's about to turn her. She's dying. She's dying. She's deathly ill with something. I can't remember what.
My maker called for his mama, and I came.
And came.
What?
Came.
Your
Yeah. Sorry to cough.
Okay.
what? Your mother?
Are you hitting the same vagina you spent the first 9 months of your mortal life in?
Looks like Lestat is hallucinating himself in modern times.
Of your mortal life in?
Anatomically, there's the womb.
Stop
And
it.
there's
Yep. Stop Lestat. But yeah, this is also book accurate. Yes and no, they're kind of changing it. Because with how Anna Rice wrote it in the novel, it was like once Lestat made her a vampire, she was no longer his mother. She was simply a vampire. He was a vampire. She a vampire. Two vampires, lonely, in a castle tower, with nothing else to do. But there is some subtext of her kind of not maybe yes and no in the book, kind of grooming Lestat. Like she has a really unhealthy attachment to Lestat. Like she views him as a part of herself and loves and is jealous and hates him because he can do the things she cannot do because of her gender. And there is some like weird little bits that there are expanding. It's not like, oh, just vampire. No, they're full on expanding it to some weird Lannister bit. And Lestat is, I don't know how he feels about it in this version. Because how he's defending himself.
Vagina you spent the first 9 months of your mortal life in?
Anatomically, there's the womb.
I just love how Louis like, please stop. You can sleep with, I don't care how many women you sleep with, just don't explain that part.
And there's
Taylor.
This failure bit, I really want to know what this is supposed to be. Is this a reference to a new song coming out? Because looks like it. Or is it something from the book? I'm trying to remember. Because I am rereading the book. I'm a slow reader. Have not been giving it my full attention. I'm only on page 67 in my copy. So that's like chapter 8. I'm going to read a little bit more tonight. But I can't remember what this is a specific reference to. So that's going to be interesting when I recall that.
Taylor and Travis. Congratulations. He said the date.
And this is just cute right here. I love it. Lestat is still wearing his cloak. He's wearing his vampire cape. And I love Louis. Like he's updated his wear. He's not wearing the dark clothes all the time. Which I like the dark clothes. So.
He said the date yet?
Could be nice.
Ooh.
You were a stutterer as a child?
I don't.
No, he doesn't know.
Nobody.
Yep, Lestat was a bit of a stutterer as a child. Lestat was not well learned as a child because his family, besides being aristocrats, besides being a part of the bourgeoisie, they were quite poor.
No.
That's, if I'm correct, that should be his brother Augustine or Augustine. That's the main brother they mentioned. I know there's supposed to be like another brother, but I can't remember his name. And they have a maid too, which I don't know, because his family's supposed to be very, very dirt poor for aristocrats.
Doesn't know.
Nobody gives a fuck about what it was before. No one cares.
And Lestat's daddy, and you get to see his eyes. I couldn't tell the first time, the first trailer, but look at his eyes. He is blind, like he is in the novel. So that's a great attention to detail.
No one cares.
His brother's beating and roughing him up, and he looks a little bit older from when he was that little boy a minute ago. So if they're keeping it from the novel, this is probably when Lestat, after he ran away with this circus troupe, and he spent a few days with them, learning the stage, learning how to act, to perform, and they just kind of abandon him when his family comes. Then they beat him and bring him back to the house. Poor Lestat can never escape.
No one seems to give a shit about you now, flatlining 1,000 capacity venues.
Ugh. Let's go back real quick. So we got Lestat. What is this part right here?
No one cares.
No one seems to give a shit about.
I guess it's just him in the music studio. Probably nothing that important. Can't really tell what his expression is supposed to show right here.
You now,
This is a cool shot. Him controlling the crowd.
flatlining 1,000 capacity.
And this shot here is still very. We still don't know exactly know what's happening here. This has been every trailer. Lestat getting attacked in the car. We can't. It doesn't look like vampire nails. So maybe it's not a vampire. Maybe it's just hallucination. Is it Revenant? Is it something else? We don't know.
The venues.
Oh, also, actually, right here. Let's go back.
1,000 capacity
Lestat doesn't seem as bothered right here.
venues.
Like he's more annoyed than angry. And Lestat, okay, he's showering the blood off. And earlier trailers, I thought he was actually showering in blood. Okay, now he's getting the blood off. Okay, I know, like that better.
I was pretty fucking great.
Oh, look at this part. So Lestat is this the modern times? What's he saying?
I think in the end, I was pretty fucking great.
Yeah, right. And he's wearing the same clothes he was wearing earlier. Can we find that shot? It was around here. Yeah, right here. Look. Same clothes right here. Same clothes right there.
I was pretty fucking great.
Oh, look at that. The guy's wearing the Dracula mask. Oh, we're just got a whole bunch of yelling. So Gabriella is telling him to grow up, which is kind of funny for her to say. She didn't do a lot helping him grow up. I mean, she did, she didn't. So it looks like modern times with her, but him, this was like back in the 18th century. And it looks like just after his fight with the wolves, because how beaten and blood he is. Look, we have the tenor that he tortured for hours, apparently. So I guess in that part in the novel wasn't a lie. Lestat did do this because he seems pretty haunted by this guy. Lestat fighting the wolves, which it seems to be in summertime. It's not winter, because I think in the book it was in winter. At least that's the interpretation I got when I was reading it. Who are you supposed to be? This face. Well, I can't think. Have you seen this person before? He looks familiar. I can't think of it, though. Claudia. She's calling for Madeline. Is he hallucinating, or is he remembering this? Nikki. I want you to love it enough to give it to me. I don't think that's. I know that's a line from the book because I haven't gotten to that part yet. But I know what scene this is. This is when probably it's probably shortly after Lestat rescues him from Armand, and that's a very. It's Nikki's a very weird character. I wonder how they're really gonna do him. Failure.
Why music? Why now?
Lestat is practicing the violin, but he's not practicing. It doesn't look like this is like any modern setting, and it looks like he's kind of like in a cave. So, I think I know who he's serenading, but his clothing doesn't look quite right for this part of the story. If he's really playing for those who must be kept.
Oh, what are we doing here?
We're doing a rewrite.
A rewrite.
This whole tour is just some ironic reaction to my book.
I love that part. Look, he's throwing the book to the crowd like, get this trash off of here.
To my book. Is my doc your eulogy?
Yes, it is. And what the fuck? All right, so this is more of that hallway fight that we got a whole bunch of last trailer. And it looks like they have like a grot wire and they're trying to saw his head off. Oh my God. Not my boy, not my boy. I mean, decapitation isn't a full right kill in the Anne Rice verse, if they keep that right. Because there was this one novel, not one of the main Vampire Chronicles books, it's like one of the side novels. The Vampire Victorio, Vittorio, I forgot his name. There's this boy, the main character, who actually gets a pretty good kill land on the vampire, cuts his head off. And the vampires, like the whole covenant's like, oh my God, our bro is dying. Please put his head next to his body. So I guess you can decapitate a vampire, but as long as you get the head back on in time, they'll just heal. Like, it's not instant death. It takes like a few minutes before the blood just says, nope, we're gone.
The songs of my story.
I'll start with a record player. Probably not. Maybe him writing a piece of music. I don't know.
Of my story.
Now this is, I don't know what's happening here. Lestat, it looks like he's robbing a grave, probably for the clothes.
Documentary, the liner notes.
Now this is, I don't know what the hell is happening here.
The liner notes.
It's like Gabriella is getting pushed away. Now I actually saw someone reacting to this on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, and someone say is Louis pushing Gabriella, but I don't see that here.
The liner notes.
I don't see that here at all. I don't see Louis. So I am curious what's happening here. No one is reacting to it. Oh, that guy did.
Missing the psychodrama.
Oh. Lestat going to the crowd. And his psychotic frenemy is there. Oh, these two hate each other. They love each other. It's like a weird rivalry. So this is going to be fun.
Drama of Dubai.
The devil and his minion. Oh. So again, machete.
I'm looking for.
It kind of looks like that's Armand right there. And then we cut to it as Louis killing some other vampire. Looking for killer. So I was correct on my guess. He is hunting down the Fang gang, trying to get to killer.
Greenwald.
Bowling. Daniel's bowling. I mean, he is a vampire, so I guess he should take advantage of his gifts to to cheat at the game. Oh, that's that word right there. A brat. Okay, that is Lestat in the novels. He is the brat. He is the brat prince of vampire. And that's just a cool shot. I'm not sure why it's shimmering like that, but that's cool. I like that effect. Oh, I can have like I can't think of this bitch's name. Antoinette. So that's Antoinette. I didn't know she was there the first time I watched this. So this is she's eating, which they've been kind of loose on terms that vampires actually can eat in this verse, because you've seen them eat sometimes in the show. But I also heard and someone say behind the scenes that they're only pretending to eat. So that's kind of iffy here. Looks like she's writing on a typewriter. This is her vampire self, because look at her nails. But look at the person in the back. They look like they're wearing more of a modern dress. So this is probably Lestat hallucinating. I'm not sure if Antoinette is actually alive, because I know in the novels, this version of the character who is Antoine, I haven't got to those books yet, but Antoine does survive being burnt by Louis and Claudia. So, being kind of interesting if she's alive in the show or not. Now I see a lot. This part is really cool. It's some serial killer shit right here for Louis. I saw so many people doing fan art of this. This is an awesome, creepy shot.
Failure. Failure.
Let me go back real quick. A brat. An unworthy thief. Failure. Not sure who this is supposed to be in the Cloak and Cane. Oh, maybe it's gonna be David Talbot. David Talbot. It's gonna be David Talbot from the books, which would be kind of cool. Which you guys see David Talbot in the Talamasca show. And again, there's a whole fan theory that they're gonna replace David with Daniel, just mix those characters together, which wouldn't be a bad thing. But I love Daniel. He's not Daniel. Daniel Scoto, but I love David Talbot. He's a fun character.
Failure.
So this is our really first clear look at Magnus. In the novel, he's supposed to be a lot older, so they went with a younger actor. But his teeth, like in the novel, I don't think he has teeth, or some of his teeth are missing. But look at his teeth; they do look kind of rotted right here, and they look like they are doing some kind of effect with them. His eyes look kind of like a blackish. In his skin, just like he looks really creepy. Like if this is how the actor naturally looks, I'm sorry if I'm being mean, but he looks really creepy, really thin. So I'm not sure how much they're changing Magnus in the show, but I hope this is a good forego. I'm using that word right. I don't think I am. Like a good little foreshadowing to how older the vampire is, the less human they start to look. And he almost has a Nosferatu vibe.
Such an asshole.
And we got a little bit more of this part right here. I'm not sure where this part is, but Lestat's just laughing his ass off. Probably just something very inappropriate. Lestat getting dragged from his bedroom in Paris.
Such an asshole.
Now, it looks like the band doesn't fully like Lestat in this version. Because I know in the novel, we don't really interact with them much, but in the novel, Lestat calls them his precious mortals. Like, he does love them or has strong feelings for them. But in here, they don't really seem to get along that much. I wonder if they actually do know he's a vampire. Or at least, it looks like they're learning it. Maybe they're learning it here. Maybe they didn't fully realize he was a vampire when they first met. Like, maybe he kept it from them. I don't know yet. A waste of failure, coward. Armand being creepy. Lestat running. Now, it looks like Lestat's wearing that same clothes when he was levitating in the last trailer. And it looks like he's under catacombs. So so I'm betting my bets. This is correct. This is Lestat in Paris when he first gets there to try to find Louis and Claudia, and the coven is hunting and torturing him. So it is Gabriella calling him a failure. I wonder, a failure about this. I need to finish the novel because I'm trying to figure out. Maybe it's when he comes back from the monastery, because she's human right here when she says this. But this could be a hallucination.
Kitty little bitch.
What did Claudia say?
Kitty little bitch.
Shitty little bitch. Yeah, she would call him that. And look at this.
Kitty little bitch.
Yeah, Lestat getting tortured. And look, yeah, this looks like this does look like the Coven house. And look how Lestat's getting tortured. He's getting thrown up and down to the ceiling. Kind of like how Armand did to Daniel in 76 or 73. Now you're seeing the vampire mask again, and I'm guessing because we look at the leather jacket, it's probably going to be Killer. I'm not sure what the actor's hair looks like, but it's probably Killer because we're focusing on this person.
Stupid fucking.
Go back.
Stupid fucking.
There's so much happening here. That's that getting high, probably from somebody's blood he just drank. This is like just like a Halloween party. So I don't know what's happening here because there's no specific part in the book that's supposed to be in Halloween. Actually, maybe this look. Lestat is wearing dark clothes. Maybe this is when he gets he starts going to attack the bandit first. Now this person throwing whatever it was. At first I thought this was in Nikki going crazy, but maybe this is somebody else. Because in the last trailer we see all of Stat killing these bunch of humans, and the trailer is specifying that he was there during the French Revolution, which Lestat was, but he didn't really play a part in it. So I'm guessing they're adding a storyline where Lestat, because I know the French Revolution came for his family, so maybe this is Lestat killing the peasants trying to kill his family. This is a theory I'm coming up with, which would be very interesting for Lestat because he hates his family, but he also does take care of them when he wants to or when he can.
Stupid.
Now, I'm not sure who this character is. I'm not sure. She's supposed to be someone from the book or somebody new. Is she one of the vampires coming to hunt Lestat and Louis? And that's just a fun imagery. Lestat imagining Daniel interrupting Lestat's thoughts, and just look to be. I'm guessing this is his family home, because it looks like Gabriella right there, but we don't see his father. I'm not sure. This is a cool imagery. It's a cool shot.
Fucking
Idiot. What's that? Floating above the crowd, laughing like the mad he is. Oh, and of course that one, she's here, guys. She's actually happening. No, not this. I mean, this is a cool show too. Please check this show out. I've been watching it. I've been loving it.
Say hello to Zero.
God. Why? So this is our first look at the vampire Akasha. She who must be kept. The old one. the original vampire, the mother of immortality, the queen of the damned. And she looks really cool so far. Just a little glimpse we're getting of her. And a big change here. Her skin is more of a bronze color. Because if you read the novel or you've seen the 2002 Queen of the Damned movie, that after after Akasha and Inkel stopped drinking so much blood, they basically became statues or seemed to look like statues. And a lot of the other vampires who are ancient have this weird stone look to them. They lost all their color. But then again, I heard from other books, the later books I haven't read yet, that the more darker skinned vampires, the older they get, they have more of a bronze look to it. So I'm not sure that's a retcon. Anne did. I know she does a couple of retcons in the novels. So it still looks really cool. I'm just kind of disappointed we're not getting the white ghost look, but this looks really cool too. Because I know there's a lot of fans who don't like the idea that the vampires get all white and lose all their coloring in the novels. I understand why some people don't like it, because for certain reasons. I kind of like it though, because it feels like they're losing. It's like, because the vampires, the older they get, the less human they get. It's like all their human flesh and blood has been, faded away over time, and now they're this weird imitation material. And it's like, oh, they're just less human. And I also kind of like it because how Akasha dies in the novel, which again, spoilers, when they decapitate her and eat her innards. Like, she kind of, if I remember correctly, like she loses all her coloring, but in this way she becomes like just kind of hollow as stash. Like, she becomes kind of like hollow and see-through. At least that's how I remember it. And I kind of like that part too, because it just shows how old Akasha was. Like, she has no bone, she has no organs. Like, she's become, her body is this complete imitation spiritual material. I don't know if I'm remembering that right. It's been a while since I read The Queen of the Damned. I'm going to get to that too. I'm going to reread all the books. But yeah, so they're giving her more of a bronze look, which really could be cool too. Because in the movie Queen of the Damned, they gave Aaliyah this kind of a gold tint to her skin, which was really interesting as well. So I just really want her just to look completely alien and monstrous when we first meet her. If you don't want to do the full stone look for her entire appearance, I understand that, but just let her look ancient and decrepit, ancient and inhuman for like a while. And as she becomes more active, as she resurrects herself more, she gets more of her human look to it. Because that is one of the things about the show that I have a little bit issue with. I don't like how human a lot of the vampires look. Because in the novel, she makes it seem that once you become a vampire, like, there's this big major change to your appearance. And like, people can instantly know that you're something wrong with you. I mean, they do the eyes and the nails, but it's no one really calls it out. Like, because in season 1, you have Louis wearing his glasses a lot, but he slowly ditches them over time, shows that he's comfortable. He doesn't care what the people think around him. We also have one part in season 2 where Madeleine mentions Claudia's eyes looking like her mirrors. But there's not more like, people aren't weirded out about their appearance. It's like, oh, you're weird looking. Oh, you're uniquely beautiful. We don't really see a lot of people acknowledging in the show that there's something off with you guys just by your look. So I really hope the more ancient vampires, the children of the millennia, do have a inhuman look to them. Or maybe the inhuman look comes and goes. So like, you can still have the actors looking beautiful. But yeah, that is the vampire Lestat. And he is coming, folks. He's almost here. He's almost here. What, 20 more days until he pops up? It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome. I cannot wait to see this book come to life in this complete, unique reimagining of Anne Rice's works. Oh, and also, I have not talked about this, but if you know, you've been following the show, you know, they are doing a one night only concert in New York. It is Sam Reed in character as the vampire Lestat. And if you go to IOTA, this website right here, you have a chance to. Well, you don't really have a chance right now. Its registration is closed. I cannot wait. I'm really excited to see this. I have put my name into the cup. That's the one bad thing about this. It is a lottery, so that's really cool for the guys who don't, for the fans who don't have a lot of money, but just it was kind of like odd, mad because like, damn it, because I really want to see this. I would have found a way to whore myself out to pay for these tickets if I had to. But they are going to record the show, so I'm pretty sure it's going to go up on AMC Plus. So that'd be cool too. Hopefully they do another one. Hopefully they do another one when they do season 4, the Vampire Lestat Part 2, if that's how they're going to structure the season. Not really much about that. I just hope season 4 doesn't take two more years. I mean, I'm happy when the shows, this is one thing with TV shows nowadays. They just take so long to come out. But, if they are actually really taking their time to make sure it is the best quality that they can do, then I'm fine with that. It sucks for us because we have to wait, but I'm fine with it. This isn't like a Stranger Things. This isn't like Stranger Things season 5. Good God. Where it's like, it took you 3 years to do all this. It took you 3 years for this pathetic final fucking season. But yeah, the vampire Lestat. He is coming. He's almost here. And I cannot wait. I hope I get to go to the concert. If I don't, I don't know. You guys can join me for the PlayStation State of Play. But yeah, we will be reviewing this as it goes along. I'm going to read the books. Hope you guys are reading the books. Get those books. Read some books. It's good for you. I'm going to go, though. I need to go. I need to rest my voice for a little bit. I'm still not 100%. So, until next time, bye-bye. Oh, wait, no, we got the Green Lantern trailer to do. No, my voice it needs to rest. Bye-bye, my vampires. See you later. Good night. Or good morning.